right. Steve in Wisconsin says, my 92-year-old father-in-law has decided it is time to surrender the car keys. We are grateful that he came to this decision on his own. As the only family members that live close by, we are now his chauffeur. Fortunately, we're able to help. He still lives in his home and is otherwise quite independent. He does not want to sell his car, but has asked us to keep it at our residence and use it to take him where he wants to go and even drive it for our personal leisure, as it's best for a car to be driven on a fairly regular basis. We have the space and have accepted his offer. Is there any reason he should contact his auto insurance agents to inform him that he's no longer the primary driver for this car and it's no longer located at his address? I thought it might lower his premium since my wife and I might be considered lower risk drivers. Even though the car is 13 years old, it has only 25,000 miles on it and is worth between $10,000 and $15,000.
First of all, I think it's wonderful that your father-in-law was willing to give up the keys. That's something that is a difficult conversation in just about every family. And if you've never heard the story, I actually had to go steal my mom's car because she had reached a point she shouldn't be driving. And I actually took her car away and with the agreement of my siblings. And it was a rough passage. So it's great when somebody recognizes for themselves that they shouldn't be driving anymore. So absolutely, he needs to call his insurer. Second, because of the age of the vehicle, I'd be surprised if it's still worth $10,000 to $15,000. The vehicle may be at a point because of its age, even with the low mileage, that it may make sense to only have liability coverage on that vehicle instead of having full coverage. And the insurer may say, hey, it'd be a lot cheaper since it's at your kid's house that you sign the vehicle over to them and have them insure it. It's just that's why you want to talk to an agent about something like this. I don't know where in Wisconsin you live, if when it's not convenient in a pinch, if he could get around with Uber or Lyft. I know family companionship is part of this, but in an event, I don't want him to feel stranded if he wants to get somewhere and you're not available at that time to help. But that's fantastic that the car has only been driven an average of 2,000 miles a year. That car's got a lot of life left in it.